here's what's happening at Ewetopia Farms today. Checking on the alfalfa fields because Arnie thinks he needs to cut down the third cut hay.
Get off the road! Get off the road! And I had my choice. I would never wrap a bale of hay. How hard is it to hold? Oh gosh! I want to change my name to Arnie Shepherd. I always wanted to do that.
Let's get started. It's morning chores, and the humidity is unbelievable right now. I'm assuming that we're going to be getting a hot day today. All the windows in my house are steamed up because it's been really cold. and so the house is cold and the windows are steaming. Hi, Mike. Hi. Hi, how you doing? Pippi! Pippi, hi. How you doing? Were you in the barn waiting? Hi, come here. So Mike and Pippi are the same age, but Pippi is a little pipsqueak. Hi, come here. Come say hello. Come here. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come here. I can see you rolling, but you gotta come over. Hi. Hi. How you doing? You're purring? You're talking? Come say hello. Pippi. Hi. Hi, Deb. Hi. Hi. There you go. Oh, Scotty, I wondered where you were. You're a big boy. Hi. Good morning. You guys are all hungry. I can see that. Are you looking after Pippi really well? Are ya? Yeah, he's your little buddy, isn't he? He's your little buddy. Hi, Mike. Come on over. You can come over too. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. What are you doing over there? Hey, are you showing off a little bit? Hi, there's your friend Scotty. Scotty's here with you, isn't he? You're a little braver when Scotty's around. Yeah, you are. Come here. There we go. You can just kind of lift him up onto your knee like that sometimes, but he's such a little clawer. Hi, hi. Oh yeah, you get a little excited and then you start clawing and biting and then it becomes painful. Yeah, really painful. Shall we get you your dinner? Hi, Scotty. I think you're hungry. I get it. I get it. You guys are all hungry. Is that your little sidekick? Okay, let's get you your food. Nobody wants to see cats the whole video. Yeah. Oh, you're nice. Busy day for us this morning. Our feed dealer is just driving up the driveway and someone pulled in to look at some rams. So we'll go see what that's all about. He wants a cheap one. So we'll see when he sees what a cheap one looks like compared to what a better priced one costs, how he'll change that story. Because you do, with rams, get what you pay for. He got a deal. He does every time. He comes here year after year and always gets a deal. But he took one of our February lambs. So I was hacking away at the wool of the last little ram lamb that was in this group here. And he's not quite done. But he's done enough that all the others think he's a new ram and is very, very attractive. Poor guy, he's being harassed now. So quite a few people have asked about Aiden. So today I went to see Aiden and Liam at work. They work at Mary Brown's. Aiden's the manager here. And he's going to be back in a second, but they just started chicken wings. So I was trying those out and they're extremely good. But Aiden is doing great. He's back to normal. He's breathing on his own, and he's back at work full time, so all's well that ends well. And there he is.
Filming one of the videos for your YouTube.
Yes, everybody's been asking for an update on you and your health.
Yeah, well, because I was kind of knocked right the heck out for a full month.
No kidding.
No, I'm feeling my normal again. Somebody let a wasp in.
Ah, go.
That is.
Yeah, it was behind there, but I can't see where it is. Oh, it's up there, huh? I can't see anything. So we're just driving around the block, checking on the alfalfa fields, because Arnie thinks he needs to cut down the third cut hay. And as we were driving around, that's where we came across all the fire engines. I saw the fire engines when I was coming home from Aiden. Well, not the fire engines, I saw the fire. I wasn't sure what was on fire. But it's funny when you live in the country. I don't know how they do it, if people call each other. But our road is barely got any traffic on, but today, like right now, it's nothing but cars going down here because everybody knows there's a fire down the road and everyone has to go see. It's hilarious. So? So?
So twisting down, ready to go. We'd like to see more flour, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So I got my tractor back today. It only took 1 day to repair. It was at the shop for a couple of days because the tractor ahead of it, they had problems with it, so it took longer than they thought. So I got my tractor back today. Today's Friday. I think I'm going to try to cut down third cut alfalfa on a Sunday afternoon, ready for Monday. So there it is. Just getting it fueled up. I'm going to get it hooked on the mower, see if everything's ready. And the bill was a little bit expensive, but it's not too bad. Because it's an older tractor, so it's paid for, so I can justify repairing it and put some money into it. So anyways, I'm hoping it's fixed. No vibration. Took it home, and I gotta tell you a little funny story. So I'm about it probably took me about 25 minutes to drive it home. I can only do about 22 miles an hour. It's an older tractor, so it doesn't go up that quite fast. So half of that trip to the shop was on a pretty major highway. It's called Highway 15. It's a highway that goes right into Ottawa, the nation capital. So it's not a real, it's a busy highway, not really bad. But I got really irritated on the highway. So when I drove it up, I had no problem at all. Nobody said a word. People took their time to just pass me. They told me to stay right on the highway. They said if I drive on the shoulder, people will try to pass me, swerve around me, and can cause an accident. So they tell me stay right on the pavement, Arnie. Do not go on the shoulder of the road because you're going to cause an accident. So I'm driving down 15 highway right on the pavement, cruising right along, got the flashers on, got a slow moving vehicle sign on, everything legal. And I get 3 cars that go by me just laying on the horn. Like, I don't get what that even is going to accomplish. Put me in a bad mood, want me to kill them, want me to ram them off the road, label city people have really bad attitudes. But whatever, 3 people blew the horn, and one of those 3 people are going like this with their hand out the window. Get off the road! Get off the road! And I'm going, whatever. It's a farming community. It's a farm area. But yeah, people, I have to admit, I don't think I've ever blown a horn at anybody. But I always love that movie. There's a movie out on TV It's a movie about rage, and there was a guy driving. He was having a bad day, and I think he kind of paused at a light, and he didn't move quick enough, and the lady gave him the horn. And at that point, I'm not going to tell you the whole movie. The guy actually stalked the lady, and they made a movie out of it. But I always try to remember the punchline. The guy says it wasn't a toot, like pay attention. It was laying on the horn, like get the hell out of my way. So she said it was a courtesy note, and he goes, no, it was a blast. It wasn't a toot. But it just kind of hit me the wrong way. Anyways, that was just a movie. I don't know why I brought that up. So anyways, got a tractor home. Got 3 nasty people on the highway. I'm sure they're having a great day now. So I'm home. And for a little treat, I'm going to let these little lambs out to the yard for a second. They want to have a little bit of a run around. So I'm going to do this. Hey, girls. Actually, I don't know why I call them girls. They're actually guys. Do you guys want to come out for a second? Come on. Come on, buddy. This one's got, ooh, God, you're eating a little too much there. Slow down that little food there. So let these guys out. Come on, buddy. No. Lynn's been doing a little trimming on this one today. Come on, bub. Come on. Ben, be nice. Excuse me. Come on, you guys, come on. Ben, Max, come on. So see if these guys want to go out. Come on, you guys. Max, Ben, get away from the door and let them out. Come on. Come on, Ben. You guys want to go out for a few minutes? Shh, come on. Shh, shh. There they go. There you go. I go out there and have a little rip for a few minutes till this evening. I put them out every day. Oh, I think that's ready to go. I checked everything. Mower is hooked on. We should have no problems. So that's ready to go on a Sunday afternoon. One of our viewers asked a question why we did dry hay and why didn't we just wrap everything. Well, the reason why is that pile right there, I don't know if you can see it, there's over $3,000 in plastic in that pile right now already. Some of those bales will go bad, guaranteed. Not all of them. I lose a percentage of them, probably less than 10%. But I'll lose a few bales probably in that pile will go rotten. Wet bales are expensive to make. And there's another pile over here. And like I'm going to start cutting hay. I'm going to start cutting hay on Sunday. And probably got another 300 wrap bales, which I won't even attempt to make them dry because September 13th today, it'll be it'll be the middle of September when we're cutting. I won't get enough dry weather. The alfalfa is really lush, like lots of moisture in it, so I'm never going to get it dried down. It'll be a miracle if I get it dried down. So that's all going to be wrapped. And the reason why we made 100 second cut dry bales every day is because just to have the flexibility of having some different feed. Dry hay, I can keep it for a lot longer in a shed and have it available to me without moisture. So dry hay, if it's kept dry in a building, can be fed for quite a long time. Sure, after 6 months to a year, it could lose a little bit of its value, but it's still in a pinch. It's still good feed. Just feed a little bit of mineral with it, a little more, maybe a little more grain. So dry hay is just good for a rainy day. It just gives me that option where it wasn't really dry hay. It was dry hay second cut. So it's actually really quite valuable, quite high energy hay. And we'll probably save that when Lynn says, well, we got a group of rams over there that need a little extra feed, or we have some lambs over there that need a little bit nicer feed, softer feed. That dry hay will come into place. And we have lots of storage for dry hay. So I'm just filling everything up. If I had my choice, I would never wrap a bale of hay. I'm not in love with wrapping hay. I find it's expensive. But to make 1,000 dry bales or more, we could be up to 1,300 wet bales. Excuse me. That is a lot of expense, and there's a risk involved. Some of those bales will go bad. Once dry bales are made, they're actually good for. Yeah, you could easily feed a dry bale in the second year. It's not going to have the same amount of minerals or value in it, but it's still good feed. There's 100 bales there under a roof, all dry hay. It was off the same field that we got the second cut dry bales from. This is first cut dry bales off the same field. And this is nice and green. And right now we're feeding this to a small group of sheep that can't eat a wet bale because they can't eat the wet bale fast enough. The wet bales really have to be gone within a day and a half, 2 days tops. We're also going to start forming a smell, and they're going to start brewing. So this little group of sheep can't eat a whole wrap bale. So what we do is, with these lambs here in the lobby that are still on pasture, they only want a little bit of roughage. They want a little bit of dry hay. Just give them this dry bale, and they eat this at night. And in the daytime, they go to the field. So that's why we did a little bit of dry hay, just to give us that option to change the diets and change the meals. I know that doesn't explain a lot to a person that maybe doesn't, we're never born on a farm, but there's always that nice option, the size of the group of sheep, the type of sheep, that you have that option of different types of feed that you can feed them to get them to get more weight, to grow faster. They need a little bit of roughage, don't need a lot of good feed. So that was the reason why we did some dry bales. If that explains it. Maybe I didn't explain it really well there, but if that explains what you're saying, it just gives us that option to do different things. Okay? I just picked a zucchini up for Lynn. I think it was getting a little too large, so I picked it off. And Lynn's making supper right now. And I see that Lynn's cooking channel is really going pretty good, and it's going a little bit to Lynn's head. So Lynn's enjoying that, but Lynn's gone next week for 1 day for around supper time, and I'm going to make supper. And I'm going to give you a little hint. I'm going to show you how to make extremely good hot dog. So stay tuned. I'll keep you informed about that. But in other words, I'm going to go in and have a drink and see what Lynn's doing. Talk to you shortly. I'm just cleaning up the yard a little bit here. I was just picking up some debris. And look who I found. I don't know if I can grab him or not. Mr. Toad. Here he is. Oh, wait. Don't get away from me. Where is he? There he is. Oh, actually, there's two. See, there's two. There's one there. There's one. Yeah, I'm going to have to take these guys away. Just in case they get hurt. Oh, come on. Like, how hard is it to catch a toad? Oh, got him. There he is. We're just going to put him over here where he doesn't get hurt. There you go, buddy. Where is he? Right there. Where is he? Oh, he's on that leaf. Yes. Get the big. I got one here. Another one here. Looks like his mom, maybe. Where is he? Without me stepping on him. Oh, there he is. He's a real big guy. Oh, he's a good hopper. Oh, what the size of that guy? Put him over here. There he is. There's the other one right there. Can't see him. Now he's a little afraid. Okay, he's just burning up some old wooden skids we have, because we're going to start a new pile of wrap bales right here. It's kind of a little of a high spot, and I'm going to move that old hay elevator. That's how we used to put the square bales into the main barn. We haven't used that for 15 years. It's an old smoker, New Holland. They were actually pretty popular one time. But anyways, just doing that today. Hopefully the sheep don't catch fire. What are you guys doing, eh? Just burning up some wood. I got a few, I have a few old skids. I was just picking up some debris right here. Some old debris that was there. And I got a few broken skids. Hey buddy, what's up? I have to admit, the white sheep are a lot more curious than the Suffolks. Suffolks are only concerned about where the next meal is coming from. So it's around 5 o'clock, sun's going down. You can probably see that in the picture. So what do you make tonight, babe?
What's it look like, honey?
The reason why I asked you then...
I'll give you a clue. It has to do with your job and the new name that you'd like to have.
Welding?
It's welding pie.
Okay, so she didn't have time to record the whole recipe. But I can tell you, it has the proper color.
Right.
It smells like $1 million. Well, actually, it doesn't. I don't know what $1 million smells like, but it smells extremely good.
So what is it?
I'm thinking. It's called shepherd pie.
That's right.
Oh!
Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie. I actually want to change my name to Arnie Shepherd. I always wanted to do that. Haven't done it yet, but probably going to do that. So you're going to let it set for a while?
That's right. And what are we going to do now while we're waiting?
We're going to watch Mad Men.
Arnie wishes it was still the 50s.
I don't know. It's kind of... What's actually really funny about that show is when you look at it, did we really act that way when at that time?
Yeah, we did, I think. We acted exactly that way.
Because you wouldn't act like that.
Men were like that. That's why they're all going to jail now, because of those 50s guys.
So we're going to leave it sit on the counter for a few minutes before we enjoy it. And we're just going to have a break for a second. I guess 10 minutes, babe?
Yeah, that should be enough.
10 minutes. Gonna watch a little TV. We slip over to the living room. I bought this light there for Lynn for her birthday. Hey, hon, remember
It's not
that?
my birthday, though. It was a long time ago for my birthday.
A long time ago for your birthday, but the thought counts. But this house is a little dark, babe, is it?
Yeah, it's extremely dark.
And what's this here, hon?
Don't turn the Christmas tree on yet.
So what? So, want to watch a little TV?
Okay, Arnie, now you're getting to be a bit of a drama queen.
I'm wondering why you're trying to rent a cottage when we have this house, hon. It's like a cottage.
Can we go kayaking here?
Well, that's only punchline.
That
It's a cottage without the lake.
It's a big punchline. And the mountains, where are they?
There's no mountains in Canada at all, is there?
What
Well,
do you call
BC.
the Rocky Mountains. They're the best mountains of all.
So we're going to watch a little TV for a few minutes before we have supper. Come on, bud. Well, better start feeding these guys. Oh, there's a good looking little ram. You almost had a new home the other day, didn't you? The moon's almost full. I'm thinking about 3 more days probably. And then we get a cold snap.